Good morning, good afternoon, good night. It's your girl Deja here, and today I'm making a special video. Coming with me to the fish market, so you will see me purchase food and cook it at the same time. I honestly do not know what I'm cooking today. This is on my phone, so if it looks weird or the video's weird, sorry. But yes, so I'm getting ready to go to the fish market right now, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so now I'm in a fish market, and this is what they have. These are top nut clams. We got some jumbo shrimp over here, salmon, filet, whiteys, and just fish. I'm not about to say and name all of them. So here we have mackerel. I think I might get this. This is mackerel. This one, we haven't seen it before. It has this nice shiny zebra looking thing. I think I'm gonna get one of these bad boys. Hi, can I get one of the mackerels?
One?
Yeah. Look at that fat foot.
$4.40.
Thank you.
How do you want?
You could just gut it for me. Is it gutted already?
Clean?
Yeah, just clean. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. You don't mind, right? So now that I got my fish, the next stop is the supermarket, one of my favorite places in the world. Honestly, I'm lying. I think fish markets and meat markets are my favorite, but supermarkets are after those, so let's get there. My handy dandy. So usually when I'm looking for something to make with it, I think about a lot of things, like what do I want? Do I want sweet? Do I want something spicy? Do I want to be healthy? Like, it's a lot of things coming with this. And also, how am I going to prepare the fish? I didn't know if I was going to do open face or just make it into fillets, being that they don't have them already filleted. They could have filleted it for me. But what's the fun if they did it for you, right? Here we have all the vegetables. I'm kind of feeling corn. For some reason, I don't know why I'm gravitating to corn right now. I can like do some char, cut it off the cob, make a little, actually I'll take two. But yeah, with the corn I could make, it could be a part of a ragu or just a mix of vegetables. I could put it as like a bed for the fish. Stuff, I'm thinking, do I want to have like a Mexican twist on this? Because I have a lot of herbs here. I can make me some type of salsa verde, corn, and I have beans in the house. Corn and bean mix. I don't really know what the hell. I can do that. Something quick, easy. Just some corn, herbs, beans. Just mix it together. Grill them a little bit. You can serve them cold, warm, hot. Really doesn't matter. Some scallions, some parsley. I have some sage, and I have corn. I put another thing of corn because I feel like I needed more. So now that I think I have everything, what I like to do is take a little quick run through the supermarket to see if I miss anything, because I'd be the one to miss something. Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry. So now I'm officially done. Altogether, that only cost me $5 and some change. So that plus that, this is less than $10. No, actually this is a $10 meal. But now, let's get to cooking. Okay, so now we're back in the kitchen, and here we have the beautiful mackerel that I bought. And for this type of fish, we call it an up and over because the actual skeleton is along the side of the fish. For salmon, it's usually, the big part is usually along the back, so we'll do like a straight cut. But for this one, we're just gonna go in from the side. And of course, when buying fish, you wanna make sure that the eyes are clear, it's not slimy, no bad smell. So I'm also gonna just use some paper towels because you wanna make sure that the surface in the fish is dry so that your knife don't slip. That part, and here I just have my regular chef knife that I'm just gonna tone up real quick. And this, I'm just gonna go right above where the fin will be, right above this line as you see across the back. And just slide my knife right inside. And then you just keep doing that until you hear the bone. So now you hear that? That's the bone. And as you can see, if you can see right here, that's the skeleton. So to separate that, I'm just gonna go right above the head and cut a diagonal slit to separate the head from the fillet. And then I'm just gonna go in on that part. So now I'm just gonna turn it around. I'm not gonna turn it around myself. And now I'm just gonna go from the tail up, above, once again, the fins or spikes or whatever those are. I'm just gonna slide my knife right through and then make a cut at the tail, right above, until you hear the bone again. I'm gonna actually take it this way and just zigzag my knife, like in a little up and down motion, and recut that. Make sure I have an even slate, and boom. That is one fillet. I'm going to take my paper towels and wipe everything again. So I'm just go from the tail. Boom, another fillet. Here we have the carcass, which just has the head, probably a little bit of fat. You can use this in every other carcass to make a stock, like a fish fumet. Here we have the belly. Here you can see that it's very flaky. Like, before you cook it, it's flaky. So here you just got the belly. I'm just gonna cut that out. Very easy and simple, gone. In the middle, it do have bones, which you can take out with a bone, like a fish boner, like a little tweezer, but I don't have that. So what I do is, take this off, I'll go down each side of the middle and I'll cut the whole spine out. So I'll go down one side, and then the other. And now, what you separated is just the red part, which is the bone, and you just kind of cut right through it, going up where you have it. Just cut that whole thing off, and now do it from the other side. And then all together, you just took the whole spine out. Now, it's weird, but you literally have like a spineless fish. Now for the veg, I'm going to take out my corn so I can char it. Scallions. Half is gonna be just chopped. Parsley. Just gonna have a bunch for my puree. And now here we just have our onion. Then I'm just gonna half is fine. Now I just have some oregano. I'm just gonna take them off the stem. In here, I just have a can of kidney beans and also 1 can of black beans. I just rinsed it off with some water, just separated from its natural liquid. And this is what I'm going to use for the salad mix. So for this fish here, I have my pepper crust seasoning that I'm pretty sure I talked about before. But if not, I will have the recipe for this one day if I didn't already put it. But it already has like dried Mexican chili, salt, paprika, garlic powder, just a lot of good stuff. So I'm just gonna lay this right on top of the flesh. I'm gonna just let this sit on it for a couple of minutes while I get everything else ready. Got a regular paper towel, put some oil of any kind, and then just use that to wipe the grill to keep it oiled. And now I'm just gonna place the corn on top. I'm just gonna add a little bit of olive oil. We are actually just toasting the beans, garlic, just a little bit. So I turn the colors, we're just gonna add our bean mix. So while we wait for that, I'm just gonna add everything that's gonna be in my puree with some olive oil. Now I'm just gonna add some salt, a tad bit more olive oil. Now usually what I do is I'll add some vinegar to taste. I just have some Mackerel vinegar. Okay, so now that I have the beans, you see it's wilted a little, which I like. So here I'm just gonna add the corn that I toasted. Add a little more olive oil. And now I'm just gonna add the herbs to it. Some salt. And I'm just gonna mix that together. Turn the heat off. The pan is getting hot. I'm just gonna heat up some oil. So before I put anything in, I'm going to season the oil with some Asian thyme. And then now I'm just gonna put that in it. You see how it comes up real quick? And then you just flatten that bad boy back down.